Okay, so now it's new player sealed. We'll be done with the new player stuff after this, and we'll get into the real good stuff. So let me just show you the card, and I'll tell you we have Thragtusk, so we will be playing green. I'll figure out the rest of it in a minute, but we will be playing green and him for sure. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so this is interesting. Uh, Pretty sure I'm playing green. The Thragtusk is such a beast. I also have some other good stuff in here. Deadly Recluse is good. I have 3 Timber Pack Wolves, which is decent. Also, I have the Green Ring, so and Arbor Elf, which is good to accelerate into, a Thragtusk a little bit early. Also naturalizing the sideboard. Alright, I'm not sure at all what other color I want to play. I think it's red, although red has an interesting thing for me. Is A, I have the red ring, which is one of the better rings for haste, and you can just give it to anybody. If you have an extra mana, you can swing him in that turn. And I got an arms dealer and 3 other goblins. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know. Blade Tusk Boar is also good. And then for these other colors, white's very somewhat useful. I got this guy. I guess actually it's probably not going to be that good because I don't have anything to pump or any other life gain. 2 Divine Verdicts and an Oblivion Ring, and Aven Squire is what I'd like to play. And then for blue, probably not going to do blue. It does have a Tricks of the Trade and some Scroll Thieves and Courtly Provocateur, which I think could be good, but not that much else. Black has a Public Execution going for it, Essence Drain, Vampire Nighthawk, which I love Vampire Nighthawk. It's so ridiculous. Giant Scorpions, slow it down, Sign in Blood, and these guys. It might be black. I don't know. It's a question of... So I'm going to take out these guys. And figure out what I want to do. Probably black, I think. Vampire Nighthawk, Essence Drain, Scorpions. So if you notice the green cards, which I'm kind of committing myself to playing, I'm very heavy on 2-drops. So I don't want 2-drops out of these other colors, which I have. I have 1 2-drop in each of those colors, so that's solid. I like Rummaging Goblin a lot, but I don't think the overall power level for the red cards is as good as with the black cards. Let's see. Is there any... Normally I would splash a 3rd color, which... Oops. Alright, let me set this. Set that, put that back. So that's 20. I'll put the land back. It's 21 cards, so I don't really want to play any other cards in my colors. You could possibly play him. I misread him the first time I ever had him, and I thought I would be putting him in that card into my hand, but it's actually on top of my library. So Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, Trample, which is only my Deadly Recluses, and it is my Vampire Nighthawk, which I do love, but it's not enough targets. Well, I can get Giant Scorpions. Couldn't get him. Does it say haste? Not haste. Okay. So that's a decent curve. Alright, so I think maybe white might be a splash I can do. I would want to splash for Oblivion Ring and the Divine Verdicts, because removal equals good. Unfortunately, I did not get a whatchamacallit, land fixing, so I can only fix with my Evolving Wild. But I think I have to play this removal. Have to. And I want to cut one card, I guess, which probably Sign in Blood. I'm just not too sure if I can handle double black on turn 2. Yep. And so we'll add land. What do you suggest? Okay. Is that really piles by color? Is that really the way I want to do it? 7 forest? I thought it was more green than that. I guess I'm not. Alright, so I definitely cut a plains for an Evolving Wild. And I think I want to cut another plain for a forest. So it gives me 3 white sources for 3 white cards, and 1, 2, 3, 8 green sources for those 8 cards, or what are they, 9 cards, and then 8 for the swamps. Okay. I'm skimping a little bit on my splash, but I'm probably not going to want to play that splash until somewhat late. I can't, yeah. I want to take out the nastiest creature possible, or Planeswalker for the Oblivion Ring. So that's, I think that's the way we're going to go. This format does not particularly force you into 2 colors. It kind of encourages the allied colors, only with, I didn't even get any of them, but the creatures that have an activated ability in like the black guy that gets unblockable with blue, and they'll get +1/+1. Those guys are pretty good, but I did not open any of them, so it goes. Alright, so I'll see you in round 1.